to whom you have to send. But you won't get two P1 issues at a time because the timelines are different. So one P1 issue for you, another P1 issue for them. So your question is either it is a P1 or P2, you have to resolve the issues. Either you may resolve or you may give it to the other persons to resolve, but within that SLAs you have to resolve. What is the use of this? So I will explain one thing. You are resolving the issues, what it gives the benefit. So the thing is that
I
according
think it
to,
saves. I think it
yeah,
saves company time. I think
not
it's
the save the company. Company save is okay, but what the benefit you are getting? Question is that you are working, but what the benefit you will get? In this, you are resolving the issues. 1 year you have done this. After 1 year, what is your way? That means here they will look your increments or whatever you get. So we will see your performance. This ticket will show us, help desk ticket will show us how many tickets you have resolved, how many P1 tickets you have resolved, how many P2 tickets you have resolved within the SLAs. That is important. Within the SLAs, how many tickets you have resolved. That makes sense that you are working actively in this. How your manager will see you every day, every minute you are working on this. Whether how this guy is working, how Prakash is working, or Rahul is working, or Sima is working, Swati is working. I know that because how many tickets you have resolved. What are the SLAs? So this will give you the boost to go to the next level in the organization. It's not the number of tickets you have resolved, process you have stopped. Suppose
yes, sir. Got it.
Rahul has done 30 tickets. Got it?
Yes, sir. Got it.
Rahul has resolved 30 tickets. Prakash has resolved 10 tickets, but 10 P1 tickets. Rahul resolved 30 P3 tickets. So who is the best person?
Rahul. So P1. So P1.
Best.
P1.
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 Who resolved more P1 tickets? He is the best guy. So he will be get benefited there. So how can you go forward into this? Service desk, total life you are in the service desk only. So how you go? Suppose you join into this as a data center. There are some projects. They call it as DC operations, DC ops project name is that. Or NCC, Network Command Centers, or NOC, Network Operation Centers. This every day you will be in touch with the technicality. That means you will learn. So you will have these issues, you will see the issues, how the issues are coming in the router, how the issues are coming into the server, how the issues are there, how they are resolving that issues. You will be regularly in touch with this. This projects, especially this type of projects, more technical. So you will learn more into this. After that, if you go for, suppose you want to go for the server side, you go with MCSE certification or Red Hat certification. Or you don't want to go to the server side, you want to go to the network side, then you go with CCNA or CCNP or CCSP or SA. this type of certification. This is Cisco certified network associate, professional security associate, or this. Or else you can go with another, what you call it as, once you are familiar with this, you can go with a, virtualization, VM admins or this admins. Here you will become the server admin. Once you are gone with that, then you can go VM admin. Then there is a cloud. So cloud solution architect. So you can go yourself into this. You can go into these ladders if you perform very well in the technical side. Here is one of the benefit is that this any organization, HCL or Cognizant or Wipro, wherever you say, suppose you learn all these things, then you will have a only internal recruitments. Internal recruitments. So these internal recruitments, they won't call any outsiders. Only your people will come. That means say your team, 10 members have learned this CCNA or MCSE or you will have a competition between these 10 members only. So you will be promoted to the network engineer or you will be promoted to the server administration or the VM admin. Once you show your metal in resolving the issues. So once you are familiar with these two things, these three, then you can immediately you can go to the cloud architecture. So this is the way how you bring the point. So I am a certified guy of MCSC, CCNA, SP, SCA, and CC and CCSP, and as well as VM and VoIP and other is a cloud architecture. Now I am into the cloud and DevOps side. I started my career after my engineering with electronics and communication. I started my career in the control systems and the Siemens. Now I moved from that to at that time there is no service desk. I learned MCSC and I have gone to the server administration. So within a 1 year, I not felt very good in this. Then I moved. I learned these all the things. I joined in the CMC as a one in charge to implement the van side at the Srikakulam site, Srikakulam, Palasa, Ichapuram, all district municipalities. Then I learned in this VoIP how the VoIP should be there and VM administration certification. Now the cloud and DevOps certified guy. AWS and DevOps things. So that I am into it. And once you reach this point, so I don't think the way of what I can say in monthly salary. It's a hour based. So I'll work for even if you go for the US and client, they will pay $50 per hour. If I work for 4 hours, 5 hours, if it's a critical, they will pay 50 to $100. If I have those things, I am supporting for the US and guys and another I am supporting for the New Zealand guys. So $50 per hour. If I work for the 4 hours per day, happy, or 2 hours per day, happy, getting the point. The way in which you build your career, that depends upon the way in which you build your career. Basic thing is technical. Nobody will give you simply by working service desk 5 years, nobody will make you to go for CCNA, that is network side. Unless until you don't have the knowledge, nobody will give you. Suppose they are paying me 30,000, 30 lakhs per annum, they will expect 60 lakhs work from me, even more than that. Then only they will pay 30 lakhs this. Clear? So how much you are working, how much efforts you are keeping on this technical side will make you to go into that levels. So try to learn the technicality. Don't give that type of cock and bull stories, whatever that you have learned. Okay, I will stop this recording.